Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we are playing Dota Battle, which is created by Chrono Diver right here. Now, Dota Battle is a pretty fun and interesting game mode. It is just normal Dota, although in turbo. But every hero has been given a new innate passive ability. All of them. And a lot of them are really interesting. Some of them are just kind of get some extra HP, but a lot of them are really interesting. And you automatically level up this ability at levels 2, 10, and 20. And that's kind of neat, right? So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit, see what abilities exist and how they change the game. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get right into the match. All right, friends, we got ourselves Earthshaker, who is very exciting because he's got a really strong innate, like really strong. Look at this thing. The hero automatically applies the Aftershock ability every 10, 8, 6 seconds. So maybe it's not super crazy, but it seems really good to me, right? It requires some timing. We do have to be careful with when we use our abilities, but then it's just another stun. And I mean, you gotta keep in mind, Aftershock is a 1.3 second stun. That's not bad at all. We can also get plus 200 Aftershock range eventually, which sounds kind of neat. This guy's trapped. Yup, rest in peace, buddy. Very good. Now we'll take our first blood happily, right? Bounty rune is gone? Okay. Look, it's worth checking. Grab this, and then we're going into the top lane. This will level itself automatically, but since this relies on Aftershock, we should max out Aftershock, right? That seems like a pretty powerful tool to have then. So we'll go for that. We also want to make sure we are staying on top of the levels, right? We want to make sure that we are maintaining good pace. So I think it makes sense to pick up a Hand of Midas. It is turbo. I don't know how good Hand of Midas is in turbo, but hey. Alright. Oh, something I wanted to mention. I've been thinking so much about like what else I want to do with this channel here. Right? And I've had an idea. I had something cool that I came up with. Or it's not super unique. It's not something that doesn't exist. It's basically an adaptation of other videos that I enjoy in different games, but I want to try it out. So I don't know when. It'll take a little while until I find the time, I assume. But so there is something a bit unique coming up, hopefully, and I would be happy if people check that out once it does arrive. I think it's probably gonna be cool. Can you win at Dota without boots? I think that's probably it. Like, I kind of see it as a, what if an Elden Ring challenge run was done in Dota? That's how I kind of see it. And I guess my main inspiration for it would be like the Tulok and Mango YouTube channel. Which, shout outs to the Tulok and Mango YouTube channel. I just really like that channel and I watch it frequently. But it's just Elden Ring challenge runs and I just enjoy that. And I thought that might be something we can do for Dota. And maybe that's fun. Oh, this is actually nice. It's got a little bit of a delay on it, which is handy. Alchemist spawns bounty runes. It seems like it, yeah. Seems like he creates bounty runes every couple of seconds. That's kind of funny. I'm not sure how good that is, to be honest, but it's cute. That is definitely interesting. So a lot of these upgrades are actually pretty unique and cool, but there's also a couple of them that aren't. Like, I played Phantom Lancer for our kind of test game, and Phantom Lancer's upgrade was you get bonus HP, which is fine, I guess. I don't know, it's just not that exciting, right? But I am pretty happy about what Earthshaker got here. This is neat. What does Bounty Hunter have? Gold Ginada. Heroes take additional damage from their gold. The hero deals additional damage based on the weight of his gold pocket. So the more damage he has, the more damage he deals. Okay. Sorry, the more gold he has, the more damage he deals. And then increases outgoing healing. Well, that seems a little weird. Poof. Wait, what? Where did it go? Why did it not explode? Huh? Does it not explode anymore? Your W? Alright, grab this. We'll pick up our Hand of Midas. So now we can make some extra money. Now we've got a Hoodwink. What does Hoodwink do? When attacking, hero has a chance to create 3 illusions, which deal all 3 types of damage separately. Illusions last 1 second. 5% chance. Oh no, I was reading. I was reading. How rude. To just attack me like that. Alright. We'll grab these. I'm a bit low on HP. Let me maybe get some stuff to help with that. We gotta just kind of heal up a bit, right? There's a Keep Off the Light over there. No big deal. We should be fine. Heal up here. Eat this. Thank you very much. Oh, we can even pick up a Lotus, right? That seems like not the worst thing to do. Alright, Aftershock is maxed out. I'm not sure how useful that is, but hey, it's fine. Shadow Fiend, what do you have? When using Shadow Rays, the hero has a small chance to cause an additional 4 effects of this ability around him. Ah, interesting. Okay, weird. Abaddon. The hero's attacks have a 9% chance to apply shield, blocking part of the damage. When the shield disappears or is destroyed, enemies within the will receive damage equal to the shield's health. So it seems it's just a small aphoric shield that he like passively creates himself. Hello. I just want to get this kill. It's just a bit of a freebie, right? I mean, we should just kind of pick it up if we can. So what are we building? Well, the way I'm looking at this is we want to get Octarine Core eventually, right? To lower this cooldown, so we're just spamming our stuff even more. And I think Aghanim Scepter is always fun as Earthshaker. So let's maybe start out with an Aghanim Scepter and then build into Octarine Core afterwards. And then we can just, you know, jump around, dunk things, go hard. Sounds great. Hello there. What are you doing? Although I can't hit right now, which is annoying. No last hit for me. Cottle Blast. I don't have any help though. I can't get another kill right now. I don't think so. It would be nice, but you know, we don't have our ultimate. Probably not possible. Why not Arcane Boots? I mean, we could probably get Arcane Boots, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that's super important right now. But yeah, we are running a little bit low on mana. Alright, sure. Let's get some Arcane Boots. Just want to get Aghanim Scepter so I can start, you know, doing stuff. Alright, we've got a couple of seconds. That should be a trap, right? Oh, we got pushed away. And clap. I don't have it leveled up, so it doesn't really do that much damage yet. Get 30 extra base damage. That's so much. It's crazy. Some of these talents are just insane, right? There's a really huge disparity in power level of talents between heroes, I think. And I mean, I'm not saying that that's a problem, right? That's absolutely fine. Some heroes are just kind of balanced around their talents, and other heroes are, you know, have their talents balanced around them, I suppose. And with Earthshaker, they just gave him a really strong one there. We can get Aftershock damage as well. Aftershock range. We can get so many nice talents here. That's very exciting. Alright, I'm coming down there. Because it seems to me like there's maybe something we can help out with. And by help out with, I mean run in, land a stun, get a repeat stun, clap this, and then... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Even a Hand of Midas. How good is that? Trusty Shovel, dig a little bit, get a Bounty Rune. It's all coming together, friends. It's all coming together. Alright, Fisher. So now we are at level 2 of Automatic Shock. Ooh. That is nice. We gotta get the Octarine Core next, right? With Octarine Core, cooldown 4.5 seconds. Oh. That's so silly. And then we'll just stick on top of people and, you know, automatic shock them, I suppose. Okay, Fisher. Can we do this? We've got another one in a second. I'll just secure the kill. We'll just make sure we get the kill. We could maybe have, you know, kept our ultimate, but is that really worth it? I don't think so. Oh, hello. Oh, no! But we're getting this. I love Bounty Hunter. Oh, God. Go away, no! I'm gonna be silenced here, yeah, that's it. Alright then. They got me. They got me. But Bounty Hunter is such a blessing, isn't he? Absolutely fantastic. Make sure we have vision, make sure we get a lot of money for our kills. Oh, Bloodstone for AoE, that's so funny, yeah. And Aghanim's Shard makes it so that as long as the Fissure is active, we release aftershocks. Or like if we release an aftershock, it also triggers off the Fissure. That's interesting too. So we have a couple of decent things we could do here. First, we gotta help out, I think. Mid, yeah, there's the Abaddon coming in. Alchemist's not really interested though, it seems. I mean, I guess that's fair. Kind of Midas something. We'll get aftershock damage, of course. I don't care if the other one is better. We're getting aftershock damage. That's what we're here for. I want to make sure that that is as strong as it can possibly be.
Hello, this is Noah. As you can see, he's very fat and needs a lot of food. So please support his eating habits by leaving a like on the video so I can pay for all of his treats. Thank you very much.
Hello. Here's a Fissure. I mean, I don't really have a follow-up right now. There's a Techies. That seems like a bit more possible. I know, I'm just kind of using my ultimate very aggressively. But I always feel like the Earthshaker ultimate, the best use it has is another stun most of the time. And it's really, really good at just being another stun. So just, you know, get that cooldown ticking, get some value. Alright, come here. Grab these. Already you read manga, used to read on Takeyomi, but that was just shut down. I used to read on Takeyomi as well. I mean, and manga decks, right? So, that's like the big one. Yeah, that's wild. Did you guys hear about this? So Takeyomi is this... It's just basically a reader, right? Like, it's used for manga, but it could be used for any kind of, you know, media, really. But it was specifically used for manga. Let's not lie to ourselves. That's where the community was at. And now one of the big kind of... I don't even think it's a manga publisher. It was a Korean publisher, I believe. So Manhwa. Oh, I got yours. How rude. Ah, wrong side. But we can get there. And come on, Fissure. Nice. Sorry, not Fissure. Aftershock. Hey, in we go. Got another aftershock here. Nice. We're dying. Not so good, but we got him. Are we alive? We are alive. Let's go. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, there is there's this big Korean publisher, I believe. And I don't remember the name for it. But if you do, then let me know, because I'm perfectly happy to publicly shame them. But they have recently announced that they are just going to Kakao Entertainment. Thank you. They've recently announced that they're just going to sue everybody involved with Takeyomi. That they're going to take legal action against everybody that's involved in its development, and it's an open source project. So also everybody involved with it, like that contributed on GitHub to it, and all forks that were created of it, which is absurd. So to be clear here, this is not a lawsuit they could ever possibly win. It's just not something they could ever win. This is not a possibility, right? But Of course, it's just not that simple, because if you wanna defend yourself, that's gonna take a lawyer and that's gonna cost money. And pretty much everybody involved in Takeyomi is doing it for free because it's not profitable. Again, it's just a reader. It doesn't actually host anything. So it doesn't have income. But, you know, most of them, and I want to say, I think that's fair. I would do the same. Most of them have just decided, I'm just not, look, I didn't get into this to get sued, you know? Like, that wasn't the goal. So, yeah, Kakao Entertainment would never, ever win this case if it actually went to trial. Like, it's just not, they are not in the right. It's the same thing with like Nintendo and emulation. When Nintendo sued people for emulation, and it's just like, no, emulation is explicitly allowed. But people still complied with Nintendo because you don't want to, like, how are you going to fight against a massive corporation like that? You just don't have the resources for it, right? And that just sucks. Also, unfortunately, this doesn't seem to actually have its cooldown lowered. Maybe now? No, now it actually says 4.5. I don't know, maybe it required me to die. How can you sue people contributing to open source? You just find their GitHub and then send a letter to them. Again, Kakao is not legitimately trying to sue them. They are not in the right. Legally, they are in the wrong. 100%. Because Takeyomi doesn't host anything. All it does is a collection, like all Takeyomi does is it processes a link and then displays the images on that link. It can display anything, really. It's just that people use it for manga. But that's fine. That's legal, right? There is some illegality involved, which is with the people actually hosting the images, right? That is piracy and that is illegal. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. All right? But why is Takeyomi not going after those people? Well, because those people are completely anonymous, or a lot of it is just hosted on Imager. And, you know, then Takeyomi would have to go after Imager, and they don't really want to do that, do they? No, see, this has updated now, so that's good. So yeah, basically, sorry, not Takeyomi, Kakao doesn't want to go after Imager. Because Imager is a huge corporation, right? So they are just kind of bullying an open source project into shutting down. That's all that's going on. Hello, are we back? Sorry. Yes, my microphone sometimes cuts off. So anyway, would you keep working on an open source project that you're not being paid for if a giant corporation shows up and says, we do not care if what we are doing is legal, we will sue you anyway, just because you have contributed to this GitHub? What would you do? I mean, you shut it down, right? You don't really have a choice. So, you know. Anyway, Kakao sucks. That's it. That's just that. Your top tower is under attack. This seems crazy, this hoodwink. The squirrel heroes. Wait, squirrel hordes, not heroes. Damn, look at this. That is so strong. The illusions have it too. 15% chance. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Okay, so we have increased our AoE now. We also need to get to level 25. To increase our AoEs even further. But yeah, anyway. That's just how it goes. What is this? That seems kind of fun. But Timeless Relic is way better, right? 20% debuff duration? Hell yeah. Okay. Now I just need a target. I found a target. I was killing this guy. I mean, yeah, we still killed him, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to take my time. Oh, what's yours? Where's my cooldown? Each hero killed using Finger of Death reduces the cooldown time of abilities. Ooh. That's kind of nice, isn't it? But yeah, look, as far as I'm concerned, it is absolutely fair to not want to deal with a corporation explicitly not giving a fuck about whether or not what they're doing is correct. Oh my god. And coming after you personally. Ooh. Right? So, and now I do know there are also a couple of like Takeyomi forks that are just like whatever, we'll keep going, and more power to those guys, right? You guys keep it up, keep it going, pop off. Ooh, no 15% yet. Bit unlucky on that. Oh no, can she do it? Oh, she meant for the tower. So what do I buy? I guess it's just the hard, right? Like I gotta just tank up here. I'm really need level 25 so I get the aftershock range. Make my aftershock huge! Massive aftershock. Alright. What's this? I'll deal with that later. Alchemist is a little bit spooky, but nothing we can't handle. And Hand of Midas here. We'll wait really quick so we can Hand of Midas again. There we go. What's a good next item? I need yours. Right, because we have to disengage from the Abaddon, primarily. Also need to consume this. Need a lot of money, I suppose. Hey! Hello! It's kind of tricky to like line this up the way I wanted to, but hey, we got there. So I'm gonna just use these. Get rid of this, get this in here. And there it is, aftershock range. So how big is it now? Oh my god! What? That doesn't seem fair. What the fuck? I had no idea. Alright then. Oh, I'm coming in. Hello, friends. Oh, I just aftershocked while in the air. That's so stupid. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm silenced. Haha! Up into the air we go. Wait, what's going on? Come on, don't just end. Don't just end. I'm happy to keep playing a little bit longer, you know? Yeah, that sure is a horde. I respect your horde, but also I would rather keep going, you know? Oh, this squirrel. Cannot believe it. Oh. The creeps got us there. The creeps did it in the end. Alright, that was a bit of fun. Maybe we can do a second game. Alright, friends, we got ourselves Dawnbreaker, who's got a curious ability that, frankly speaking, I don't understand. I'm not entirely sure what it does yet, but we'll figure it out, right? So we've got Valorous Hit, which is Dawnbreaker called Valora? I didn't even know that. The heroes below us are so crushing that she attacks all heroes in her path, slowing down and receiving less damage from enemy heroes who come under attack. So we attack somebody and then they get slowed and we take less damage for a while. Is that how it works? But I'm not sure what it means with like attacking all heroes in her path. That I'm a little confused by that, if I'm completely honest. But we'll figure it out, right? Maybe that's just this bit of flavor, right? Could be. We're not level 2 yet, so I actually don't have my ability just yet. That's a bit disappointing. Am I laning with a Leshrock? Well, that's an interesting lane. That's for sure a bit different. But yeah, this might be just related to the Q. But either way, honestly, 12% damage reduction, 24% slow. That's all. Those are good numbers. Like, that's fine, right? It's not game-breakingly sick or anything like that, but pretty respectable. Pretty respectable numbers. Pretty effective, honestly. So, should be good. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll get there as we get there. All right, buy this and get a couple of these. We should actually buy real items. I know. I sometimes forget that we're actually playing a video game, right? Like, I am really just here to chat. That's it. Like, oh, that makes sense. It's a cleave. We get a cleave. Ugh. Okay. You know what? Yeah. All right. I feel like we could have put that together. I didn't, but we could have. We could have figured that out. Yeah. But look, I'm really just here to talk. To me, that's the most interesting part of all of this. Alright, hello there. So, this is maybe not working out as well as I wanted to. Ooh, that is nice though. Alright, we gotta go. Pick up this, and then we need one of these, and we need one of these, and I don't have enough for that. That's okay, we'll just get there later. Alright, get Luminosity. Yeah, turns out Luna, pretty good hero if it comes to fighting. What's hers? The hero can evade any attack or some chance. So she just gets 20% evasion. That's not so good. But also, I can think of worse things. Like, 20% evasion is not too bad. Podcast Baumi event. Oh my god. I've been listening a lot to the Magic the Gathering Commander Clash podcast. And honestly, I want nothing more than like a group of people that I can podcast with and just have opinions about Magic the Gathering with. That sounds so sick. I just want to get in there and argue with people. Oh my god. That would be fantastic. Now, of course, that will require me to actually make Magic the Gathering content, and I don't want to do that. So... That's gonna be more of a theoretical desire, really. But, you know what? That is somewhat valid, right? No! Oh. So close. We were mid-attack, and then we died. Yeah. Well, we tried. We did. This is not that effective just yet. I think it'll be really good at level 2, right? That's like the problem with slows. Like really low percent slows are just bad. They're just really not good. Higher percent slows, right? That's where they become powerful. Nope, we missed, but it should be. No! I'm slowed again. Oh god. That's good. Throw a tomato. Very nice. Okay, come here. There's a hit for you. Oh no, there's gonna be an egg. Oh no, there's an egg! Disengage the egg! Get out of there! Okay, I think we're fine. We ran away from the egg and we survived. Oh dear. I do have to say, it looks very fun when we use our Q on a creep wave, right? Like, it's just satisfying to have these big AoE cleaving effects. That's nice. I like it. Alright. I've got face boots coming in. It's kind of like the weird thing about Dota. There aren't really that many opinions to be had about Dota, right? Like, if I want, let's say, hypothetically, I wanted to have a controversial opinion about Dota, like, what would that even be? It would just be Hero X is actually good. But, like, the worst part about Dota in that context is that, like, every hero is supposed to be good, right? Thanks, Dawnbreaker. And because every hero is supposed to be good, you know, the game actually gets properly balanced. And then there isn't really that, like, oh no, look at this ridiculous thing that's actually really bad, but haha, I have figured out a secret way to make it good. You know what I mean? I guess you could do like weird builds that would find that sort of equivalence, but I don't know. Like, what's even a controversial Dota opinion? I like Luna? Like, does that count? Alright, up we go. Oh no! I missed. fucking missed. My controversial Dota opinion is that I think missed chance should be removed from the game. Oh man. Well then. We go back into the top lane. Top lane is such a nightmare. I mean, it's kind of doing okay. Like, we're sort of okay. A little bit, I guess. Not really. I'm getting an Echo Saber. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it should be alright. Alright, we can get Echo Saber, Harpoon. Should be decent items at the very least. Oh no. I'm getting attacked by a bird again. I don't like it. Would it be okay to remove all randomness from Dota? No. That would be fun. Randomness is nice. Mostly what randomness does, right? Which is something I think a lot of people like neglect in their analysis of randomness. Is that it makes the game feel more varied. And like, obviously, that's kind of like a thing that people that are against randomness want to remove. But variety can really do a huge, like, be a huge help to keeping a game's player base engaged with it. Right? There's this like feeling of, oh my god, can you believe if I had gotten that crit? That feeling, that drives you into trying again, right? And from like my perspective, I feel like if you're trying to make a fun game that is enjoyable to play, having kind of driving forces that push players back into it, that's a really good thing. And randomness very much acts as one of those elements. Oh my god! What? I'm just a poor lit. What? What? Okay. Well, we got him. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna be dead. I don't know why there were so many heroes up in the top, but nice. We got him. Yeah, it turns out having some cleave and then hitting 3 heroes with Starbreaker is not bad at all now, is it? Very, very fun, although slightly confusing situation. Oh my god! I'm actually so good. Just ultimate me. There you go. I'm actually so good at fighting multiple heroes and like creep stacks and whatnot. That's insane. That cleave damage is actually way stronger than I thought it was gonna be. So this is where we need like a Darkseer on the team, right? Like group them up and then come in and poof. What's it passive do again? It gives movement slow, attack slow, and damage reduction. Right, so like on attack. But also it makes us cleave. And I don't know how big the cleave is. I don't know how powerful it is, but it seems to be really strong. Like it wouldn't surprise me if it was just 100%. And you know, then you combine that with the Starbreaker. Whew. That goes hard. Oh, Starbreaker normally doesn't allow cleave, right? Yeah, cleave does not work with this ability, but it does with this. That's wild. Alright, okay. Well, I guess we're learning how good... I guess we're learning why cleave is usually disallowed on Starbreaker. Alright, I gotta get like Blink Dagger or something so I can get in there. No, I gotta get BKB. BKB. Look at their team. It's a BKB game, if I've ever seen one. Mostly because it is a game of Dota. And so it is a BKB game by default. Come on. Oh my god. This is fine. Dawnbreaker is fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, in a way, our opponents are definitely helping me out by just lining up for it, but we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain. Although it feels a lot stronger on heroes than it is on creeps. But maybe that's just because we don't have the... Isn't there like... But this is a heal penalty, right? It's not a damage penalty. Are they going for this? They're going for this. Let's go. Oh, I think Gyrocopter just wins this anyway. Alright, egg. Come on. One hit. Nice. What does Gyro do? The hero increases his damage for each kill. I guess that's fine. It's not really good, to be honest. Like, 7 damage per kill is not a lot of damage, but something. Alright, now we have a guarantee that we're triggering Luminosity when we use Starbreaker and we connect with all the hits. So that's pretty handy. Although it's kind of a shame that we don't have the Solar Guardian Radius stuff. That would be nice too, but hey. Okay. I do not have my Solar Guardian. So I can't help. I am coming in to try to, but yeah. Alright, what do you have? Artist Inspiration. When hit by the Stroke of Fate ability, the owner of the ability receives additional movement speed, restoration of mana, and health for each enemy hit. Okay, that seems kind of useful. So you heal a bit, get some mana back if you hit somebody with Stroke of Fate. Very good. What does Leshruck have? Ash's Disease. By using any of his spells, the hero has a chance to receive a buff for a short time in the form of Spell Lifesteal. But he has to use the spell. Hello, buddy. Ooh, rest in peace. So does that not count as ultimate then? Because that would be kind of disappointing. Does the cleave even work on creeps? Like maybe it's just the hero damage cleave only. Oh, Gyrocopter. With the Divine Rapier. That's so mean. Oh. I don't think the cleave actually works on creeps. No, it's a hero only cleave. Okay, okay. Ah. Ah, no! I wanted it. Leshruck's name is Ash. I don't know. What's Leshruck's name? Oh, maybe I should. I'm actually including more lore in the Dota Stories of Dota videos, so I know this going forward. But I don't know it for the heroes I've already made a video about. Like Axe is called Mogul Khan. Boar. No, he's not called Ash. He's Leshruck the Tormented Soul. Leshruck is his name. That's what I would have thought. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, sometimes it's not super clear what's the name and what isn't. Right? Like, for example, Mogul Khan the Axe. Which one of those do you... Or, like, Mogul Khan or Axe, which one of those do you think is a name and which one is a title? Joke on you, they're both a name. But, yeah. Probably get Aghanims. Seems alright. Gives us a better chance to set up for the Solar Guardian. And that's really all I care about. What's Gyrocopter doing there? I mean, other than dying, but, you know. Alright, let's help out a bit. Cool. Kept them alive. That's nice. 2 Divine Rapiers. Working on the 3rd. I'm not entirely sure why. But, pop off. This Gyrocopter just... I feel like this Gyrocopter's trying really hard to die. Just trying so hard to die. And it's just not happening. Oh, that's how it goes. So you've got some sort of split shotting. Hero attacks an additional target for reduced damage. Ooh, nice. Still kind of wild to me how TA went from a carry where her kind of like signature aspect, right? One of her core aspects was that she had very little range to a carry where her core aspect is that she has a shit ton of range. Like, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Alright. Pick up a Divine Rapier, I guess? It's not... Oh, wait. Why can I not use it? Because they didn't pick it up yet? So it's disabled for us? Oh, alright. Well, I think we got him anyway. If your teammate dies, I don't think you can pick up their rapier, right? Wait, is it not over? Did we not win? Puck gonna carry now? Can Leshruck finish this? Nope. No, I guess they live. They live. So, well, it's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. This is the kind of situation that you get yourself into because it's funny and then you lose. Which isn't as funny. But hey. Have we looked at all of our heroes? What does Venomancer have? When attacking an enemy, the effect of Plague is applied to them, each effect reducing the armor and magic resistance of the victim, reaching a maximum, or after the time expires, the victim will receive magic damage in the amount of 36% of the damage the hero received during the action. So max stack 6, duration 4, armor per stack, magic resistance per stack, damage. Okay, so the way this works is you attack somebody, you can get stacks on them, which reduces the armor and magic resistance, and then if the effect expires, or after you reach the maximum number of stacks, that target will then receive damage equal to a percentage of the damage that was dealt to them. It's a bit of a complicated one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's Puck. When a hero is out of dimension, it receives additional health and mana regeneration. Phoenix Bird, Burning Star. Any attacking hero catches fire, and Marcy, Drunken Master. The hero becomes a Drunken Master, causing random critical damage with attacks. Alright, just Chaos Knight credit seems. Hey, I still have a tier 1. I wouldn't mind a tier 4 neutral item, if I'm honest. So this has like only a little bit of HP, but I mean, we gotta get ourselves a fair, honest victory in a fight, right? Ancient Guardian, let's go. It's 100 damage while we're pushing. It's not so much an Ancient Guardian then, is it? More of an Ancient get wrecked. Alright, where are you, friends? That's fine. I should probably get my Aghanim shard at some point. Oh, I just remembered. This guy has like 3 Divine Rapiers, right? Possibly more? Oh no! Did we win? Oh! Oh! No! Oh, I'm gonna hit it! No. See, I got it. Yeah, the Ancient was kind of low. Alright then. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.